Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. I have had lots of requests for men's videos. I'm actually shooting 2 men's videos today. I'm shooting my top men's for spring. That is what I am shooting right now. And then in a minute, I'm going to film my unisex fragrances for spring. So that is for men and women. Honestly, several of those lean way more masculine than feminine, but they're technically unisex fragrances, so I included them in that video. So in this video, we're talking about men's fragrances for spring. Guys, do you need a fragrance update? Like, are you looking for something new to wear? Well, where are we at? Where are we at with our fragrance game, guys? Like, what's your go-to, or what's your date night, or what's your... I'll tell you, I'm going to give you all the info. Okay, starting off with a fragrance that I've talked about on my channel before. A couple of these I've talked about, a couple of them I have not mentioned in my men's videos before. Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Okay, if you have the Spice Bomb Extreme and that's what you wore all winter, let's switch it up and go to Spice Bomb, the original by Viktor and Rolf for spring. I wore the heck out of this. Like as a woman. Oh yeah, I forget, I have to take that off. It's spicy. It's like so good. It's classy. It's classic. The spices right off the bat just really, they're so good. Anyway, but Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf will forever be in my collection. I love it. Whenever I first became a fragrance collector, this was one of the first men's targeted fragrances that I got. I actually, I think, asked for it for Christmas or a birthday, and my son got it for me. So Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, I love you. It's so good. Men, if you don't have this in your collection, pick it up, wear it around. Watch the girls follow you. That's all I have to say. Yes. Okay. So next up, I do have 2 Parfums de Marly's that I wanted to recommend. One is kind of popular, but I still don't smell it on a lot of men. And the other one, super like rare. And so you need it in your collection for spring. So anyway, okay, next up is my very first Parfums de Marly that I want to show you guys. This is Leighton. This is a spicy vanilla fragrance. I love this. I love the packaging. It's navy blue. I don't know. It may show up black on here, but it's a great, like, spicy vanilla, a little bit aromatic, a little bit green. It's a great fragrance. I wear this. I actually wear all of these. So even though this is a men's targeted video, women, don't steer clear of these. You can wear them too. Just, you know, we have to put on our big girl panties sometimes and go out of the box. And this is one of the ways that I go out of my comfort zone, is by wearing men's targeted fragrances or men's colognes that I love. So that's Leighton by Parfums de Marly. The next Parfums de Marly is the one that stole my heart. I got this in, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. Cologne, okay? I slept on this for way too long. I saw some reviews. I wasn't super excited about what people had to say, and now I bought my own bottle. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I buy all my own fragrances. But I picked up Cologne. I love it. Like, I genuinely love this fragrance. And for spring, oh my stars. So I thought, and it is a little bit spicy, so it's red. But I was like, when I saw the red bottle, I was like, oh, I'm buying this in the winter and I'm not going to want to wear it spring, summer. Okay, it's got lavender. It's got spices in it. This is so unique. If you're a perfume fragrance collector, men, women, whoever you are, you need this in your collection. Like, you at least need to smell it. Now, I will say, do not blind buy this fragrance if you don't like spicy lavender fragrances. I blind bought it. I was like, if I need to, I'll just resell it. And I love it. And I wear it all the time. Like, all the time. I probably wear Cologne once a week, which is saying something because I have literally hundreds of fragrances in my collection and I love them all. I wear them all, but for me to like go back to the same 1 or 2 or 3 several times, anyway, Cologne by Parfums de Marly. All right, I'm going to share with you, I have 3 more. 2 are really new to my collection. 1 is a newer release overall in the fragrance world. I'll start off with the one that's been out there in the fragrance world the longest. This is Ani by Nishan. I have had this fragrance. I always have to show the cap. I always assumed it was just circular, but it's not. It's like got this really cool shape to it. Ani by Nishan is a really green... I sprayed this yesterday. It smells so good. It's a vanilla fragrance, but the more I wear this fragrance, the more I realize that I don't think I'm going to continue wearing this fragrance. And you can tell I haven't put a huge dent in this bottle. I do like the fragrance. I don't think that it's for me personally, but guys, this on a man is fire. Like, there was, I think Sebastian released a video a couple weeks ago, and this was on his like top 20 for something or other. I can't remember if it was like vanillas or beast mode or what. Guys, get this fragrance, wear it. Your girl will love it. It's Ani by Nishan. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's like a rectangular bottle. It's a Parisian fragrance house. Anyway, so good. Okay, next up, I'm going to share with you, I have two that are newer to my collection that are a must grab for this spring, I think. This one is Vivamore Reserve exclusive. So this one is more, to me, not super playful. This is more serious. So I would say office date night. Francis Kirkjohn helped develop this fragrance along with Jerome Di Marino, I think, was the other perfumer on this. Atomizer's gorgeous. This is by Vivamore Parfums. This is a boozy fragrance. I don't really know how to, it's not sweet. It's so nice. I wear this fragrance. Like I said, I wear all these. I don't know that I'll be wearing Ani anymore. I think I'm going to pass that on to my man. But Reserve exclusive, so good. And in my mind, like, Francis Kirkjohn can kind of do no wrong. Like, even though I don't necessarily love all of his fragrances, I really appreciate all of his fragrances. So that's Reserve exclusive by Vivamore Parfums. And last, but certainly not least, a fragrance that I have recently picked up and have worn the heck out of, and I think every man needs this in his collection, and that is L'Orchestre Parfum Piano Santal. This fragrance is beautiful. If you love sandalwood fragrances as much as I love sandalwood fragrances, men, run and buy this. It's gorgeous. Let me turn that atomizer around. So it's sandalwood. Look at that atomizer. I mean, it's sandalwood. It's a little bit creamy, so I love wearing it. I feel like it's very comforting and cozy. I feel like this is a great fragrance for spring and summer because it is really going to, like, not be too much and not get too, like, sticky on your skin, you know? I feel like some fragrances in the heat of summer get really crazy, and this is not one of them. Anyway, Piano Santal is my, like, men go buy these for spring. They are lovely. Anyway, if there's a fragrance that you're eyeing for spring, let me know. If you like fragrance related content, if I'm going to do more men's videos, men, what do you want to see? Women, if you're trying to buy a fragrance for your man, like, what kind of men's targeted videos do you want to see? Drop that in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smell you later.